Disclaimer, this is not all concrete guarantees that all these vehicles that I mention are in the game. The excitement surrounding GTA 6 has been steadily building, and the recent debut of the second trailer alongside the confirmation of its release date has only increased the anticipation amongst us fans of the games. Along with the trailer, Rockstar shared new details about the game's setting, including a collection of images showcasing the different areas we will be able to explore. If you don't know the areas they showed on the website, here they are: Vice City, Leonida Keys, Grass Rivers, Port Gellhorn, Ambrosia, and Mount Calaga National Park. So let's start by taking a closer look at some of the vehicles featured in these newly released images. I have not searched up any of these, this is all just for my memory. I don't watch those deep dive type of videos, this is just something I wanted to do. Also, I'm recording this audio super late, so hopefully I don't sound too tired in the recording. So, to start things off, I'll be focusing on the vehicles I'm about 80 to 100% confident on making a return in GTA 6 from GTA 5 or other GTA games. In one of the photos taken in Port Gellhorn, it shows off the Karen company at the back of this car, and I tried to find the exact car in GTA 5 and unfortunately I couldn't. However, the vehicle in front is most definitely the Imponte Phoenix. I actually went into GTA 5 and recreated this exact car from the image. It might sound a bit nerdy, but as someone who casually enjoyed collecting cars in GTA 5, this was the first one I managed to correctly identify. And the Imponte Phoenix car in real life is the Pontiac Firebird. This one is another one I am 100% on, and it's the Galavanta Baller ST. Right there. This one is obvious as you can compare the two from both the games very easily, and the side strip makes it very clear that this is the correct car. The Baller is a parody of the Range Rover SV autobiography, and right next to it, it kind of looks like the Coquette D10, and I'm mainly getting that from the back of it because you can't see the front, and the Coquette resembles the Chevrolet Corvette C8 in real life. Then over to the right, this one I didn't really want to include because I am not fully confident on it, but I'll mention it anyway. It kind of looks like the Karen Sultan RS from GTA 5, which is the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6. Next up, we have this picture from Leonida Keys. The main thing that stands out is the seaplane, which I would want to say most people recognize it from being in GTA 5. And the official name of the seaplane is the Dodo. Another thing from this photo is that there's a tanker which is on the road, and technically we do have these in San Andreas, but they're separate, they're not actually connected. You can't actually connect a tanker to a truck, so technically it is returning in a way. Taken from the Mount Calaga National Park, the off-road bike at the front is most definitely the Maibatsu Sanchez, as it carries heavy similarities with the front part having the number and the light. Sanchez is based on the real-life Honda CRF 450X, which is not the official comparison in real life, but I think it has the most things in common when I was comparing bikes. And the bikes behind it, I am totally not sure on what they could be, but there might be some people in the comments that might be able to help me out with some of those bikes in the back, whether they are ones that are returning, I don't know. And over to the left, you can notice the quad bike. So this is the Nagasaki Blazer. I remember it only spawns down here at the beach, and I feel like it looks, yeah, no, this is definitely in the game. As you can see for the little coils, the yellow coils, and then compared to the picture, there's red coils. Yeah, this has got to be the same thing, unless all quad bikes are like that. I am not too sure on that, I'm not a quad bike person. The real life counterpart is called the Yamaha YFZ 450. I'm sorry to announce this next one, but unfortunately for all the GTA Online players, we will be seeing the post-op van return, as this image from Ambrosia confirms it. Hopefully it doesn't have any online sell missions like we did in GTA 5, or hopefully they make it a bit more easier, at least. People know of it to be called the post-op van, but it's actually called the Brute Boxville, and the Brute Boxville in real life is the GMC step van. Moving on to the next one, and I am really happy to see this one return, and it is the Buffalo STX, or the Bravado Buffalo STX, one of my favourite cars from GTA Online. And I've always liked it because of the agency upgrade. This version though is the police variant. If we're comparing it from GTA 5 though, my one is purple and has armoured plating, so it looks a bit different, and you can't really see it because they're only showing the back of it, but this is most definitely the car. And the real life version of the Buffalo STX is the 2015 Dodge Charger. Now, progressing forward, I will be now talking about some of the vehicles I am half confident in, so from like 40 to 80%. So going into grass rivers, in this I managed to spot 3 vehicles at a distance, and I've mainly recognized them from the shape of them, but because they're so far away, it's kind of difficult to fully know if they're the cars that I thought they were. Now, obviously it's hard to, predict a standard box type of van, but the van in the picture that I saw sparked some sort of realization that it might be this van, the Bravado Rumpo from GTA 5. It has the same shape, and that's all I can really say about it, because again, it's another vehicle that's so far away, it's pretty much pixelated, but it kind of looks like this van. Next up, for the second vehicle, I have decided that we might be seeing the good old Journey returning. All the vehicles I am mentioning really aren't nothing special, but I do see the Journey caravan fitting in very well in the Grass Rivers area. Lastly, the last thing I noticed in this picture was the Dubster, the Benefactor Dubster. And what kind of stood out to me was that it had the 3 windows on the side of it, and then the fenders just above the wheels kind of look similar. And again, it's really hard to tell. It's just super hard to tell. If people care to know, the Bravado Rumpo is the Ford E-Series, the Journey is the 1979 Fleetwood Pace Arrow, and the Dubster is the Mercedes-Benz G-Class. We're going back to a picture from Vice City, and at the bottom you can see the rear of a car that I thought might be the Invertero Coquette. The back looks very similar to the one from GTA 5, and just to the left of it, I think it's the exact same car again. The shape of the hood matches the car too. The Invertero Coquette roughly resembles the Corvette C7 Stingray. Moving on to the last image I'll be talking about. I might do a part 2 if I somehow spot any more cars, but when I was going over all the images, it was really difficult to actually notice if there is any more that I can, correctly identify. Firstly, the car on the left looks like it's the Nagasaki Outlaw. I can't be definite on that. That's why it's down here at the bottom where I'm a bit, shaky if it's the actual car or not, but it looks similar to the one in GTA 5. And the real world version of this is the Can-Am Maverick X3 Turbo. Next up to the right, we have the Buffalo STX again, or it could be a different variant of the Bravado Buffalo, which we've seen in GTA 5. Scrap that, I think it's the classy Vigero ZX. And a bit to the right, there's a car that kind of looks like an electric car, and I couldn't find anything equivalent in other games. However, it kind of looks like a Tesla, which will be a new company in the Grand Theft Auto universe, and it's highly likely we'll be seeing some sort of Tesla company for GTA 6, which will be kinda cool. Last thing is the car right in front with the big wheels, and as we know in GTA 5, the only way you can get big wheels is through Benny's. And when I was trying to find this exact car, at first I thought it was the Willard Faction, but the more I looked at it, and when I had the Willard Faction in GTA, I looked at the back and then compared it to the picture and it wasn't the same. But because it has big wheels, this was making me think that Benny's could be returning, or maybe Benny's might be combining with the normal car modification shop in Vice City. And that wraps it up. If there are any other cars, planes, bikes or boats from GTA 5 or other GTA games that I've missed, feel free to share them in the comments below. That's it for now. Make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video, as I'm a small creator, and that's it. Bye.